With you only recently joining the Blues at the start of the season, how have you settled in so far, and what are your aims based on the first couple of weeks as manager?
Yeah, no, I'd like to think I've settled in really well. You know, I mean, it's just been a really good time where I've had lads coming in. It's been very hectic. The reception that I've received from everybody off the field has been brilliant and lovely people. It just makes it a pleasure to be here. Having said that, I've been in management an awful long time and a honeymoon period, and really management is down to results and obviously 3 points at the end of the day. So that's a little way off, but obviously it's nice having this pre-season to get myself settled in and more importantly get the players organised and settled in.
I know it's early doors, the fourth squad haven't actually been assembled yet, as you're probably aware. But did you see some of the ideas that you want to install into your players? Did you see that on the pitch today?
Not all the time, and not over 90 minutes. It was, I think it was a little bit more what we did off the ball wasn't as how I wanted it, and that is for us to be corrected. We've had 3 games now, and I don't think we've really sort of hit the heights with very flowing football, which is what I'm looking to achieve. But as I say, it's really early days for lads that just hardly know each other's names at times. So I've got to be patient, and hopefully the supporters will as well, and the players. And I think what the players do know, that there is something sort of very special happening, but and hopefully they'll want to be part of it.
100%. I think it's going to be a great season. I'm sure you're aware.
Thank you.
So, having managed a few games now, how have you seen the pre-season so far, and how do you think it will play out for the rest of the pre-season?
The whole of the pre-season, it's going to be hard work, and us trying to knit everybody together. Really, I think that is sort of probably what I would look for. That will happen with the more games that we play. We've got training games as well as pre-season games. Mike and I just spoke about it, and I think pre-season sometimes end up being slightly false, because you're not only playing 11 players, you're probably playing 22 lads, just trying people out and whatever like that. But it's the nature of the animal, and everyone that's come in has done well, and it's just for me to sort of slim that down just a little bit and make sure that we get a really competitive 16.
100%, that sounds great. So finally, have you got a message for the fans this season? What can they expect from your side?
I think just to be patient with us to start off with. I don't think, I'm quite real in our expectations. It's a strong league, and that's probably one of the reasons I would imagine that I've been asked to take over. I've spent nearly 10 years in this league, so I know what it's all about, and it is a strong league where a lot of money is being spent. But we'll get ourselves into a situation that we will definitely compete each and every game. Whether we'll win every single game is probably a dream. But the realism of it is that you'll get 11 lads that really want to play for Bishop Stortford Football Club, and a committed performance week in, week out.
100% brilliant. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Cheers.
You're welcome.